Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees.
Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time. So don't you go out, leave me all alone.
We have an absolute first pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Andres Jimenez. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Grisham.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one outside.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Gets the outside corner with that one. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. And Judge spoils that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Knocked in all 3 of their runs in last night's game. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they put the tag on him for the out. The Yanks lead 1. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, Anthony Santander at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that misses.
Outside.
And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette. One away. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
That one lifted to left. Santander drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Well, Francis back to work. Swings through that one.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Up the middle, and no one can get there. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul. Iglesias on at first, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next
Now
for
it's
the
Trent
Yankees,
Grisham to the plate.
center fielder,
He's 0 for 1.
Grisham.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Guerrero to second, back to first, double play. Nice job. Here's the shortstop at the play. Anthony Volpe grounded out his first time up. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Judge.
Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Bichette tosses across to first. Judge out on the play. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 1. Welcome back. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Left field, Santander. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Lucas going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Dives swings and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Welcome back as we take a back here in New York. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Iglesias. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Now, a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit, according to the electronic strike zone, but that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and it got burned.
12.
So the batting order turns over, and now Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty
ball, 2
frugal
strikes.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one
ball,
almost got him.
2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off. He was late. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the bottom of the inning. Now here is Aaron Judge. Francis back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Judge waits. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Man at first with 1 gone. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground right side. Off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to. Welcome back as we take a look at in New York. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball,
Francis into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Iglesias in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, double play.
He's out.
And the inning is over. Back now in the Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, good luck against this guy.
Now
He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers
Number
are excellent.
23.
And
Yeah.
foul ball. Hoffman, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
The center
1
fielder,
for 3.
number 12, Trent Grisham.
And that is out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No
I
ball,
would throw
2
him another
strikes.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Dominguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Backed
1
off
ball,
the plate that
2 strikes.
time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
That's a really good take right
2-2
there.
to count.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
What a stop. The feed for 1.
Out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The batter, number
Well, that's a
11.
huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So last chance for the Yankees. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. The Yanks down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mama business like Malan Suga. I'm Sukiki like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I